All right. If theta is a fourth quadrant angle and sine of theta equals negative 5/13, find cosine of theta. And I think this is a really, pause the video, sketch this out, see if you can figure out what cosine would be. Just kind of working your way backwards from what we've done in the other problems. And I think that will really help you get a good conceptual understanding of what's going on here. And yeah, so pause the video, sketch the problem, and see what you can come up with. And so I hope you have paused the video and have gotten a sketch and got a sketch making looking something like this. So there's our coordinate plane, and we've got the theta is a fourth quadrant angle. So fourth quadrant 4 is over here, Q4. So some angle coming down there, theta, and we know that the sine, so sine of theta, sine of theta is equal to the opposite side over the hypotenuse or over the radius. And so what is the opposite side? It says sine of theta is -5, so opposite's -5, and the hypotenuse is 13, so -5 over 13. And we've got two pieces of our triangle now, and we can figure out our third piece by using the Pythagorean theorem. So we know that the hypotenuse, or a squared plus b squared equals c squared, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Our hypotenuse here is 13, so 13 squared, -5 squared, and then whatever the x value squared is. So we've got 169 equals 25 plus x squared. Subtract 25 from each side, and we end up with x squared equals 144. So x equals positive and -12. Now think of the context of the problem. This is heading to the right. This is a positive x value, so we really are not concerned about that -12. We know that our x value is 12 here. Okay, so then knowing all that, let's kind of carve out some space right here. Now that we have all of our pieces, we've got cosine of theta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse or over the radius. And so adjacent to theta is the 12 over the hypotenuse, which is 13. And since it's a positive x value, this is a positive 12/13, which makes sense if we think back to, remember that all students take calculus, that cosine is positive in that fourth quadrant. So there's our answer. Hope that helps.